Hi guys, I just wanted to run through my LED gate controllers. So I keep calling them different names to people, which isn't helping. So sometimes I'll call it an LED controller, sometimes I'll call it a gate controller or a Wi-Fi connected gate or a interactive gate or some combination of those words. So I just wanted to explain what it is, what it does. This will be a quick overview. I might do another one later of other things about it. So to start with, we've got this guy. This connects to the gate, so we strap it onto the gate. It's got a built-in receiver in there, so it can detect when quads go past. It's got built-in Wi-Fi. We can plug LEDs in here and peripherals in here. Now a peripheral is something I can plug in, so it can be a relay like this, which you can plug a smoke machine into or a flame cannon into. Then I've also got the balloon release mechanism, which you attach balloons in and you can set it up to release. And yeah, so basically once this is all set up and you've got your gate your track set up, you plug them all in and they network together. And once they're networked together, you can do a hell of a lot of stuff with it now, because I've written a stupid amount of code. It's sort of spiraled out of control a little bit. So the basic function is race mode. So you once it's all powered up, you turn on race mode, and that will allow you to control a race. Sorry, not control a race, but as you go through the gate, it will pick up your colour. So each pilot in the race has a colour, and then when you go through, the gate will change to your colour and then slowly fade back to red as you pass around. So as you're chasing people around, you can see the gates changing colour. Whilst you do that, it will also be picking up your split times, and once the race is finished, there's also an option that you can enable that will control like the cooldown period. So basically you run your race, then there'll be a cooldown period, then where basically the LEDs will flash. After that cooldown period, all the LEDs will go off to save power to allow you to set up for the next race, and then there will be some more LED flashing will start up again as it's about to resume, and then I think in the last 10 seconds or 15 seconds it will flash a different colour to let you know that it's about to start, and then when it starts they will switch on all the LEDs to red, and then you start going round. Now other modes, you've got capture the gate, which is a pretty cool mode. So what it does is basically you have all the gates set to a default colour. You fly around, and when you go through, it will change to your colour and stay your colour until someone else captures it. Now, as you go around doing that, it will count how long you've held each gate for, and then at the end, it will give you a sort of printout saying you've held this gate for this long, and your total time across all the gates is this much, which is pretty cool. And then it's a bit of a competition. You've also got domination mode, which basically all the gates will flash randomly until you decide that you want to. Sorry, the gates will flash randomly, and then you all pile through the one that turns green at the end. Basically, it's kind of a bit of carnage, but it might be a bit of fun. There will also be, it's not currently in there, but I'm kind of working it up with the split timing at the minute. There will also be a ghost mode where you can fly around, and basically the gate will change to your colour when you would have gone through it on your previous go. Then on top of that, as I say, we've got all the peripherals, so there's a peripheral management system. So when you go through, so say you went through gate 0, that could then trigger a peripheral on any of the other gates. So you might have your start gate as gate 0, and then you might have a tunnel that's got a smoke machine in. So when you go through gate 0, it will turn on the smoke machine for a defined number of a number you can define sort of time-wise. So you can fill the tunnel with 10 seconds of smoke or something, and it will do that every time. You can base it on everyone, or you can do it on certain frequencies, or you can do it on certain laps, or you can do it when it sort of starts the race mode. It's really versatile. We've got a really good options menu as well, which allows you to change all of the sort of receiver thresholds. So if anyone's triggering too soon, you can change all that. It allows you to dim all the LEDs down so that you don't get blown out with all the glare. And yeah, there's loads of stuff it can do still. I mean, I've touched on the main parts, but there's still more it can do. and yeah, it's really good fun. So this is a quick overview. I will possibly make another video just showing it running with the LED flashes going on, so that you guys can figure out what happens when you're going to come to an event where, or a meet where I've got all the gates out, just so that you know what's going on with the flashes basically. Yeah, so that's it. So yeah, any questions, drop me a comment or a message, and hopefully I can explain in more detail. Thanks for watching.